The Old Quarter of Hanoi. A sensory assault, a whirlwind of activity. It's a place where 1,000 years of history collide with the vibrant energy of the present. The Old Quarter is the soul of Hanoi, its heart and its stomach all rolled into one. It's a place where you can get lost in the labyrinthine streets and discover hidden treasures around every corner. It's a place where you can eat the best food you've ever had for $1. And it's a place where you can drink beer with locals for pennies. The Old Quarter is a place where you can truly experience the essence of Vietnam. Imagine walking down a street so narrow that you can touch buildings on both sides. The walls are so close that you can feel the history seeping through the cracks, each brick whispering tales of the past. The narrowness of the alleyways creates an intimate atmosphere, making you feel as though you've stepped back in time into a world where life moved at a different pace. The air is thick with the smell of incense and spices. Vendors call out, their voices blending into a symphony of sounds that is uniquely Hanoi. The vibrant colors of the spices and the delicate smoke of the incense create a sensory experience that is both overwhelming and enchanting. It's a place where the past and present coexist, where ancient traditions are still very much alive. This is the Old Quarter, a maze of ancient buildings, narrow alleys, and hidden courtyards. Each turn reveals a new secret, a hidden gem waiting to be discovered. The labyrinthine layout of the streets is a testament to the city's long history, a history that is etched into the very fabric of the buildings and the streets themselves. The architecture is a fascinating mix of Chinese, French, and Vietnamese influences. Each building tells a story of cultural exchange and adaptation, of a city that has been shaped by its diverse influences. The intricate designs and unique styles are a visual feast, a testament to the rich cultural heritage of Hanoi. Buildings are painted in faded pastels, their balconies draped in colorful flowers. The soft hues of the paint and the vibrant colors of the flowers create a picturesque scene, one that is both charming and nostalgic. It's a place where beauty can be found in the simplest of details, where every corner holds a new surprise. Ancient temples are tucked away on quiet side streets, offering a glimpse into Vietnam's spiritual side. These sacred spaces provide a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of the city, a place where one can reflect and find solace. The temples are a reminder of the deep spiritual roots that run through the city, a connection to a past that is still very much present. Look closer and you'll see the details, ornate carvings, faded shop signs, and crumbling walls that tell stories of a long and tumultuous past. Each detail is a piece of the puzzle, a fragment of history that has been preserved through the ages. The carvings are a testament to the craftsmanship of the past, while the faded signs and crumbling walls speak of a city that has weathered many storms. This is a place where time seems to stand still. The Old Quarter is a living museum, a place where the past is not just remembered, but lived. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the labyrinth of time, where every street and every building has a story to tell. It's a place that invites you to slow down, to take a moment to appreciate the beauty and history that surrounds you. The street food in Hanoi is legendary. It's fresh, flavorful, and ridiculously cheap. Imagine sitting on a tiny plastic stool on the sidewalk, slurping down a bowl of steaming pho. The broth is rich and aromatic, the noodles are perfectly cooked, and the meat is tender and flavorful. Add some fresh herbs, chili sauce, and a squeeze of lime, and you have a taste sensation that will blow your mind. Don't stop there. Try the bun cha, grilled pork with vermicelli noodles, or the banh mi, a crusty baguette filled with savory meats, pickled vegetables, and cilantro. Every bite is an explosion of flavor. As the sun sets, the Old Quarter transforms. The golden hues of twilight give way to the deep blues and purples of night, casting a magical glow over the ancient streets. The once quiet alleys begin to hum with activity, as if the city itself is waking up from a long slumber. The streets come alive with the sights, sounds, and smells of Hanoi's vibrant nightlife. Neon lights flicker on, illuminating the pathways with a kaleidoscope of colors. Motorbikes zip through the narrow lanes, their headlights creating streaks of light in the darkness. The air is filled with the rhythmic hum of engines and the occasional honk of a horn. Street vendors set up shop, their stalls illuminated by colorful lights. Each vendor offers a unique array of goods, from handmade crafts to delicious street food. The vibrant displays are a feast for the eyes, drawing in curious onlookers and eager shoppers. The air fills with the sizzle of grilling meat, the aroma of freshly brewed coffee, and the chatter of locals and tourists alike. The sounds of laughter and conversation blend with the clinking of glasses and the sizzling of food, creating a symphony of urban life. It's a sensory overload, but in the best possible way. The night market is a feast for the senses. Brightly lit stalls line the streets, each one offering something different. The energy is palpable, with people moving from stall to stall, exploring the myriad of options available. It's a place where you can lose yourself in the moment, forgetting about the outside world. You can find everything from souvenirs and clothing to electronics and household goods. Each item tells a story, a piece of Hanoi's rich culture and history. The vendors are friendly and eager to share their stories, adding a personal touch to every purchase. But the real draw is the food. Grilled seafood, steaming bowls of noodles, and exotic fruits are just a few of the treats on offer. The flavors are bold and diverse, reflecting the city's culinary heritage. Each bite is an adventure, a journey through the tastes of Vietnam, and exotic fruits are just a few of the treats on offer. From the tangy sweetness of dragon fruit to the rich, creamy texture of durian, there's something to satisfy every palate. The variety is astounding, and the freshness is unparalleled. Join the throngs of people and soak up the electric atmosphere. The night market is more than just a place to shop and eat. It's a social hub, a place where people come together to celebrate life. The energy is infectious, and the memories you make here will last a lifetime. So take a stroll through the bustling streets, indulge in the local delicacies, and immerse yourself in the vibrant culture of Hanoi's Old Quarter at night. Section 5. Conversations on Plastic Stools. Sidewalk cafes are the heart and soul of Hanoi's social scene. Imagine pulling up a tiny plastic stool on the sidewalk and ordering a cup of strong Vietnamese coffee. The aroma fills your nostrils, the caffeine jolts your senses, and the world slows down to a more manageable pace. This is the essence of life in the Old Quarter. Conversations flow easily, fueled by cheap beer and stronger spirits. Locals and tourists mingle, sharing stories and laughter. These cafes are a microcosm of Hanoi itself, chaotic, charming, and utterly captivating. Section 6. Bia Hoi, the liquid soul of Hanoi. No trip to Hanoi is complete without experiencing Bia Hoi, the city's famous fresh beer culture. This unique tradition has been a part of Hanoi's social fabric for decades, drawing both locals and tourists alike to its bustling streets. Bia Hoi, which translates to fresh beer, is brewed daily and delivered to various street-side bars and eateries across the city. It's a drink that embodies the spirit of Hanoi, offering a taste of its rich history and vibrant community life. Imagine sitting on a tiny plastic stool on the sidewalk, surrounded by locals. The air is filled with the sounds of laughter, chatter, and the occasional clinking of glasses. The streets are alive with energy, and you feel a sense of belonging, even if you're a visitor. This is the essence of Bia Hoi culture, a communal experience that brings people together, regardless of their background or nationality. You're sipping on a glass of Bia Hoi, a light and refreshing beer that's brewed fresh daily. Its crisp taste is perfect for the warm Hanoi evenings, and each sip offers a moment of respite from the bustling city life. The beer is unpasteurized and preservative-free, ensuring that every glass is as fresh as it can be. It's served cold in small glasses and costs less than $1. This affordability makes it accessible to everyone, from students to working professionals and even tourists on a budget. The low price doesn't compromise the quality, making Bia Hoi a beloved staple in Hanoi's culinary scene. The atmosphere is jovial and relaxed. As the sun sets, the streets transform into lively social hubs where friends gather to unwind after a long day. The simple setup of plastic stools and tables adds to the charm, creating an informal and welcoming environment. People come together to socialize, share stories, and escape the heat. Conversations flow as freely as the beer, and it's not uncommon to see strangers becoming friends over a few glasses of Bia Hoi. This social aspect is a key part of what makes Bia Hoi so special. Bia Hoi is more than just a drink. It's a way of life. It's a tradition that has been passed down through generations, and it continues to thrive in modern Hanoi. For many, it's a daily ritual that offers a sense of continuity and connection to the past. It's a symbol of Hanoi's vibrant street culture and its people's love of simple pleasures. In a city that's constantly evolving, Bia Hoi remains a constant, a reminder of the importance of community, tradition, and enjoying the little things in life. Section 7. Lost and Found in the Old Quarter. Getting lost in the Old Quarter is a rite of passage. The streets are a labyrinth, the alleys are narrow and winding, and there's always something new to discover around every corner. But don't worry about getting lost. Embrace it. Let the chaos be your guide. Follow your nose to the smell of freshly brewed coffee or grilled meat. Listen for the sounds of laughter and conversation. And most importantly, don't be afraid to ask for directions. The locals are friendly and always happy to help. Section 8. The Ghosts of History Whisper. History whispers from every corner of Hanoi's Old Quarter. This ancient city has seen it all. Wars, revolutions, and occupations. Yet it has emerged from the ashes with its spirit intact. Visit the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, a somber reminder of Vietnam's revolutionary past. Explore the Temple of Literature, a testament to the country's rich literary heritage. Or simply wander the streets and let the ghosts of history guide you. You'll find remnants of the past everywhere you look, from the French colonial architecture to the ancient temples. Section 9. Hanoi's Embrace. Hanoi's Old Quarter is a place that stays with you long after you leave. It's the taste of pho on a cold winter day. It's the smell of incense wafting through the air. It's the sound of laughter and conversation on the streets. Hanoi gets under your skin. It's a city that embraces you with open arms, even as it challenges you to step outside your comfort zone. So come, get lost in the labyrinthine streets. Indulge in the culinary delights and experience the magic of Hanoi's Old Quarter for yourself.